Hi, this is Ralph Reyes for the Club Solutions Leadership Accelerator series, and I'm here to talk to you today about strategic planning. So now we just wrapped up filming a four-part series on strategic planning and budgeting. I did this with Larry Connor, who everybody knows in the industry. Great guy, great CPA, great operator. And we started with strategic planning and we went through the whole budgeting process. So I would encourage you to get yourself signed up for that series, and you'll get one module a week for 4 weeks. And it'll be a great way for you to work through with your staff. Strategic planning is really something that transcends just the budgeting process, though, in this particular time of year. This could be really done any time of the year and potentially within the quarter each time, as a tool to be able to see if you're on track. So let's run through a few of the main points of this. So first is starting with the right questions. Off the top, how are we doing? How are we doing in general? How do the numbers look? How does the team look? How are our members feeling about us? Do we have any major issues that we need to be talking about? Any corrections that we need to be talking about? What changes are coming, either in our local community, in the bigger economy, et cetera, et cetera? Do we have a competitor coming in town? Do we have a demographic change? Those types of things that could potentially affect the business. Do we have the right people on our team? If we're going to make changes and we're going to shift the way we do business, or we're going to have some different strategic initiatives, do I have the team that I need that has the expertise to carry that out? Or do I potentially need to get some different people or some new people depending on what we're doing? Have I been ignoring some maybe problem associates that should have addressed, that I don't want to start the new period with these people on my team because maybe they're hurting my culture and they're hurting the morale? So have I overlooked somebody that I really just need to take care of? That would be another part of the people aspect of it. Do I have a cohesive leadership team? Is my team on point? Are we understanding what we're trying to get accomplished as a team? And do we need to have discussions as we enter this new period together to talk about maybe how we could be more cohesive and some of those things? Do we have the right amount of trust and conflict and commitment on the team? And then finally in this section, are we focused on the right things? Is everybody focused on what the big scoreboard item is, that everybody knows what that is, or are people working in their individual silos and just working in their individual teams? So those are starting with the right questions. The next tool that you could incorporate into this is using a SWOT analysis. Tried and true, strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats. It's been around forever, but it's highly effective. And it's a great tool to work with your team on to facilitate discussion around those things that we were talking about in asking the right questions. And third is identify that one new thing, or that one thing that is the most important thing for you all to be working on as a leadership team in order to get accomplished this year. There's going to be that one thing. It may be revenue growth. It may be income growth. It may be margin change. It could be 100 things for your business, but there needs to be one thing. And then there's going to be 3 to 5 supporting initiatives that feed into that. So if we're talking about revenue growth, one of those things may be membership growth. We want to improve our attrition rate by 2 points, and we need to see X amount of growth from our profit center departments. And those could be our 3 initiatives that we're going to focus on in order to see our revenue growth. So that would be the kind of idea that you would have your whole leadership team working on. So I hope that's helpful. Strategic planning, incredibly important for you to be able to look to see where the business is currently, evaluate changes that need to be done, and then the work to incorporate those changes and move forward into a new direction with the business. So thank you and have a great day.